Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is music related. Rooted in music, y'all. Before I begin, I got another bomb episode for y'all, but y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, pass me around. Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $Michael US. Also, check out my website, 250gemstones.com.co. Let's go. I gotta always remind myself to chill out. This is a fun channel. I want y'all to have fun. I want y'all to have fun with me. I want y'all to enjoy the video. Today, we got Benzino is saying that his daughter, make sure I get her name right. She made a lot of good songs. I didn't know that was his daughter for the longest. Leray. He said that his daughter is capping in her raps, lying about selling drugs, lying about sleeping in cars. He said as far as he knows, because him and Corey Leray's mom, they had split. They were going through some things. But I'm gonna play this quick video of Benzino's perspective about this situation as he details his beef with Angela Martinez and Angela Yee. Let's go.
With me. She lived with me twice. She lived here in Atlanta with me, and she went to Campbell High School. Like, I was a single dad, and I was taking care of my kids, all my kids, and her two older brothers by two other men that wasn't mine. So when I'm watching this, I'm just looking at somebody, she looked like she's almost brainwashed. You know, like, she ain't never slept in no car and sold drugs and all this. Like, I don't know why she's running with this narrative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is crazy. I've never seen no shit like this. But the label's perpetuating it. The people who run the label, they're all perpetuating it. And then the sad thing is, like, the people who interview her, they're all down with it too. Angela Yee. Angela Yee, in 1994, was a part of a group of people who wanted Dave Mays to step down from the magazine because he put an article about me and my group, the RSO, in the magazine. Angela Yee, 1994. Imagine that. So,
damn, Angela Yee been around a long freaking time. Damn. 94? I gotta see how old Angela Yee is. So he's saying his daughter's lying about the drugs. She has a lot of caps in her raps. There are a lot of caps in her raps. There's a lot of caps in her raps. He said that this didn't happen. This did not happen, making me look like a bad father in these streets.
So me and her never got along. Me and Angie Martinez never got along. Ever. They was biting Eminem's dick so bad that it was just, you know, it was to the point where, you know, she'd be on there interviewing with him and calling me that dude. So they don't fuck with me. So what is the worst thing to use somebody's child to manipulate them against him? She has children. She has a kid by the kid from Cisco's group. She wouldn't want to be involved with that. Nobody would want their kid to be led into questions to go against their parents, and that's what she did.
Ooh. Oh, we're gonna dive into this, y'all. We're gonna dive into this. Let's go. Would y'all like to know my opinion? Would y'all like my opinion? Of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Benzino, you know, he's at one of the heavyweights, mainly behind the scenes, but you know, he been getting it in for years. A major contribution to hip hop. Let's see. This is there's a little bit more to the story because the premise of what he's saying is his daughter is lying. And the things that happened, he said, as far as he knows, this didn't happen. Her selling drugs, her busting that tool, her getting active, spinning the block, getting busy. But there's a little bit more details about his beef with social media personalities, Angela Yee, Angie Martinez, because like he said in the video, they were taking Eminem's side and pretty much trying to downplay his talent and his contribution to hip hop. But what he was saying is that Angela Yee and some of these interviewers, Angela Yee, Angie Martinez, they're turning his daughter against him. Here's a little bit more details. The Players rapper recently sat down with Angie Martinez to discuss her fame ascent, during which Benzino was criticized for being unable to handle her success. They're saying that he couldn't handle her success, meaning he was hating on his own daughter. That's the premise. These people are very messy. A lot of these interviewers, a lot of people are messy. They're saying that he can't handle his daughter's success. How in the... He can't handle his daughter's success when he's successful his damn self. He is successful his damn self. There would be no Leray without him. Isn't that crazy how they try to double talk and talk to people like they crazy? How is it that a successful millionaire doesn't know how to handle success of his child? What they really saying is they're hating. He was hating on his own daughter. She said it was, at first, it was rocky because I felt like he couldn't handle my success. I felt like it did come from an envious place, which is okay because he's human and that's fine. She talking to her own dad like that? She's saying that her dad was hating on her. I find that hard to believe. Oh, we got some more news. This saying that Benzino blasts Busta Rhymes for half-naked video with his daughter, Coi Leray. Oh my God, she's in the industry. Busta Rhymes. Okay, I'm going to touch on that a little bit too. Coi Leray previously said she was ashamed to be Benzino's daughter during a social media rant in 2021. And this is why I never wanted anybody to know I'm embarrassed to be your daughter. Ooh. She wrote that right there out to bet the piss out you right there. Hell you talking about? I brought you into the damn game with my connects. And this is the things that I get. I started this music shit in this family. And this the mother effing thanks I get. I started this music ish. Is this the mother effing thanks I get? Is this his own blood? Embarrassed to be your daughter. She wrote on Twitter, I should have been a boy. You're right, because I would have knocked you the F out already. Numb to the pain. I'm hurting right now, but it's all good. I'll be the one to put us right back in that mansion. Ooh! She's saying that they lost the house? Did y'all hear anything about Benzino losing his house? Is Benzino broke? Look like he's doing good. Look like he's doing good to me. She said, so what she's saying is Benzino didn't want her. He wanted a boy in this industry. He wanted a boy to carry his throne. But I think he has a boy. I don't know. She said, I should have been a boy. Maybe he doesn't like her. For whatever reason, he wants her to be a boy. But I think he already has boys, if I'm not mistaken. Though she later apologized, Benzino would later mock her album sales and has denied claims he is envious towards Leray. These Hollywood people, boy. But you know, but to be honest, this goes on in the hood all the time. See how the daughter is talking mess to her father and the father clapping back. Oh yeah, family get it on. Uncles and nephews, aunties and nieces, mom and daughter, father and son. Oh yeah. The dads and the grandparents. Oh, they get it in. You should hear how the grandparents talk about their parents. Most grandparents love their little grandbabies, but they can't stand their children. So to be honest, this ain't shocking. This is real life right here. These are family affairs. These are family matters. Oh yeah. Right on Instagram, he said, this has to be the most ridiculous I've ever heard most ridiculous piece of ish I've ever heard in my life. How the F can I be envious towards someone I raised, nurtured, provided for, influenced, and loved very dearly? Oh, this industry and the internet have completely messed up the minds of the young generation. I agree. I'm tired of her pushing a false narrative about who I am and what I've done as a father. So there's beef between Benzino and his daughter. Let's go to this Busta Rhymes real quick, and I'm gonna close this thing out because I'm trying to see why is Busta Rhymes with Coi Leray. Benzino blasts Busta Rhymes for half-naked video with his daughter. Well, he was half-naked? Busta recently collaborated with Coi Leray on Luxury Life from his upcoming album Blockbuster, with the pair also filming a music video for the song. However, the Source co-owner have taken issue with the visual, which features numerous scenes of Coi in skimpy outfits, claiming the contents of the video are inappropriate and that Busta Rhymes should have contacted him about it first. The whole Busta Rhymes collaboration, it should have reached out to me. He should have reached out to me. So what Benzino is saying, Busta Rhymes should have extended his communication efforts to him before doing a music video with his daughter. That's his baby. That's his little baby girl. You don't know. He said, you don't do no video with my daughter half naked. You a grown ass effing man. He should have reached out to me and said something, but it is what it is. She's grown. She can do what she wants, but I wasn't with that. All I can do is have my opinions from afar. Once they reach a certain age, it doesn't matter what I think. Damn. The internet is definitely killing the family communication, the family bond. Wow. So there's a video. Would y'all like to know my opinion? Would y'all like to know my opinion? Of course, that's why your ass is here. I would just like to say, you know, all industries are wicked, but this music industry is crazy. And I love music. I do music too. I love music. I love writing. I love the visuals. I love giving reactions to y'all. I love talking about music. I love talking about lyrics. I just love music. So when you have a love for music, I think that's the problem in our today's time. Y'all can talk to me. Flood my comments. I think in today's time, there's no appreciation for the arts. You know, hip hop. And if you are living this lifestyle, let me make this very, very clear. You know, we can go on and on about it. Let me make this very, very, very clear. Hip hop was dead before the alphabet community infiltrated. Before they heavily infiltrated hip hop was pretty much dead. It was revitalized in the early 2010s with Chief Keef, Big Sean, J. Cole. Hip hop had a whole facelift. We ain't gonna lie. But I want to say after 2018, the last 5 years, it's been decimated. When we have people like Lil Nas X twerking on devils and putting human blood and shoot, I mean, what does that have to do with the culture? The culture of mainly talking about black folks getting through the day, going through the struggle, fighting oppression, getting right with God, love making, getting married, men trying to figure out what's the next move, getting money, going to war. What does that have to do with the culture? People coming out of impoverished neighborhoods rising up. That's what hip hop is about. You know, there's many different facets of hip hop. When you talk about hip hop, it's the people from the mud getting out, going through different life experiences, going through trials and tribulations. When they started pushing hard for the LGBTQ in hip hop, that's when it's decimated because it ruined the art, it ruined the essence. Life is about art, essence, truth. Right? No grown man, and you're really a grown man after 20, because you're not going into the juvenile detention centers. You're going to jail. You're going to adult jail, and you're going to the prison, penitentiary, state, or fed. You're a grown man, which means whatever actions that you commit, you have to be held accountable to it as an adult. So you're grown, right? So what grown man 20 years and older wants to indulge in twerking on devils and giving the devil head? Human sacrifice. What has hip hop become, right? Where's the beauty? Where's the art form? Where's the flow? You ain't even got to be a super intellectual black power. You know, just can you put some rhymes together? Can it sound cool on the beat? Can people have fun with it? Can people think? Can people see your side of the story? What's your storyline? Where's your background? Why do you love this thing so much? And what are you trying to get out of hip hop? Right? Or music in general. What are you trying to get out of your genre? Country. What contribution are you trying to make? What's your story? What is your drive? The BS in this music industry, we can't just blame music. Family feuds go on. Doesn't matter if music is involved or not, but to have it on public display, and that's kind of sad that his baby girl, because I don't have any kids, but I know that would break my heart that my little baby girl, I used to wipe her little nose, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and she turned her back on me like this over some industry people that really don't give a damn about her or me. But that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. This generation, I hope that we can get back to good music. I hope we can get back to essence. I hope we can get back to art, truth, all the beautiful things that music has to have. In every aspect of life, not just music. I hope that we get back to the beautiful things in life. So y'all flood my comments. Y'all let me know about Benzino beefing with his daughter and saying that she is capping in her raps. 250. Rooted in music.